Whoa! It's been like only 2 weeks since I last did a vlog. Holy crap, this has been absolutely ridiculous. And I really want to apologize to you guys. I am really sorry for my absence with these vlogs. But to tell you the truth, my only reasons would have to be that I've been doing a lot of painting in my free time. I've been a little bit busy going out like every day earlier this week. Playing a lot of Halo 4 because I found out that the max rank is 130, so I want to, jump to that and just run through 2 more specializations is all I need left. And I've been playing the crap out of Halo 4 because I was anticipating it too long for me not to. And I've been still active completely. You guys know that. You guys probably saw my new Deathwatch showcase video. And basically I just have a lot to talk about in this vlog. But before I continue, I have Lego Macerits 23, Nova Corp Trooper 21, lots of names. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Nevcorp Trooper 21. Link to his channel, in the description below. Gotta keep remembering, the camera's right there. But anyway, man, I got a lot to talk about today because this is like 2 weeks worth of news here. But basically, I've put together a ton of customs, about 2, 3, 4, and 4.5 really. And basically what they are, is hopefully this display case won't, okay, cool. I've got a red Warrior Spartan and Commander Palmer, both from Halo 4. And as you can see, this is a new display case I put together. It's an infinity display case. And make sure I don't drop this thing. Okay. And basically there they are. If you want some nice HD pictures of these figures, be sure to check out my Flickr. Link to that will be also in the description below. And yeah. And those will be as part of my next showcase video. And then the next figure I put together, this was actually, I made this before. I made Palmer and the Red Warrior, but it is a Recruit Spartan from the campaign. If you can see that back there. He will basically, my next showcase will be a trio showcase with 3 figures. And obviously it's going to be the Recruit Spartan, Red Warrior, and Palmer. So that's what's going on there with customs. And another thing I made actually is Hitman from Hitman Absolution. If you guys don't know what that game is, I don't know much about it myself. But I did get an idea of the story, and I really did like it. The voice actors seemed really awesome, especially the voice of the Hitman, and I think he was just a badass character. So, as tribute to the story and his character, I put together the Hitman. And his pistols are probably inaccurate, but that's basically the best I could do right now. I don't have any spy pistols, pistols with silencers on them. But as you can see there, he has those 2 pistols. I painted his tie red. He has that face, which I'm sure you guys have seen multiple times. And then he has the barcode on the back of his head, but obviously in the campaign he violently removed it and then bandaged it over. And he also has the wrist guards, which you can see some flesh exposed through there. And basically it's a little Lego Hitman. And if you want a picture of that as well, link to will be in the description below, because I have pictures. Basically, I post pictures of all of these like the day I finish them. So I'll be checking out my Flickr every day or so, or even making an account and adding me as a contact to get, to find out when I upload new photos on there is a good idea, because I am pretty darn active on there. Another thing I'm working on, I'm going to see if you guys can guess what this is. Be sure to leave a comment below if you can guess what this is. Tell me if you can guess. Basically, this is going to be a really innovative figure and definitely a surprise to most. And basically, it is a Halo 4 figure, to narrow that down for you. Another thing is I've got a bit of a monstrosity that just came in earlier this week. And actually, it may have even been last week already. But what it is the Hot Toys Batman collectible. Hope I'm giving you a decent camera angle. I can't actually see. But basically, it's just a really incredibly realistic figure. He comes with all kinds of accessories. He's fully articulated. He's made with some of the most top quality materials. He has an amazing cape, a light-up base, a light-up EMP gun. He has a whole Bruce Wayne head sculpt, and it's basically the definitive Batman 1/6 scale 12-inch collectible figure. And I really was anticipating this because they announced it actually on the day of The Dark Knight Rises release. or at least the week of The Dark Knight Rises release for that matter. So I really was anticipating this, and it just came out in November. And the next one I'm actually pre-ordering probably tonight, if not tomorrow, is Captain America from the Avengers. So that's all awesome stuff. And another thing is, the VGAs were tonight. If you guys didn't watch those, I have no idea where you can actually watch the entire show. It was like a 2-hour show, and basically you have, it's the Video Game Awards. And honestly, Halo 4 and Black Ops 2 were nominated for a few things, but neither of them won anything. And I know there was a best human male performance, and there was a best human female performance. I myself voted for Jen Taylor for Cortana because her voice as Cortana just totally sets the perfect tone for each of the scenes that her character influenced in the Halo franchise. But I didn't see that that category anywhere in the show, which was kind of disappointing. But then Black Ops, why did I say Black Ops 2? I don't know. Samuel L. Jackson's role, he was the host of it, and he was awesome. I really appreciated it, and I just really enjoyed all of his cameos in all of the games. We love, like, Minecraft, Halo 4, Black Ops 2, and basically he was designed, and The Walking Dead, that's another one, and basically for each game, they made a whole model of Samuel L. Jackson with the same graphics engine and the same game engine but it was Samuel L. Jackson. So basically, they took Samuel L. Jackson and fit him into their games, and he basically he looks like he was designed to be there. He didn't just look like he was just put in there by a third party. He was actually, the game developers made him explicitly for this event, and it was just really awesome. And yeah, so that's that. VGAs were awesome. Too bad Halo 4 was not nominated for Game of the Year, but that's okay. Anyway, so another thing, these things came out December 4th, and basically they are Forward Unto Dawn, the best live-action Halo series. And the reason I say it's the best is because it's technically not the only one, but it's the only completed live-action series, because all the live-action fan-made live-action series were never completed, and this is the first official live-action Halo series, and it was done perfectly by Stuart Hendler and the rest of his cast. God knows how many were involved in it, but big thanks to all of them, because this was an amazing, amazing series, and I'm glad to have a physical copy of it on, in MGF land possession. Yeah, so, in other news, that's not the only... That fell. That's not the only DVD release. Basically, the Dark Knight trilogy came out. This is the full Dark Knight trilogy. So many memories have come out of this, because I love this, even when I was a small thing in 2005. We were all, just little organisms then. But, yeah, the Dark Knight trilogy's over. It was a great run, and now we've got it to enjoy for the rest of our lives, as long as DVD players are in style. And also, as long as Blu-ray players are in style. But, what else? The 2013 sets. Those are going to be coming out pretty soon. And I will be there to review them. I know I wasn't able to review half of the summer sets because they came out the day before Brick Fair, and not necessarily the day, but like the week before Brick Fair. So I couldn't actually get them. I had all my expenses had to go toward Brick Fair, and they could not go toward the sets, and therefore I was unable to review half of them. And by the time I got done with half the reviews, the half I did review, it ended up that if I even posted the reviews, they wouldn't have gotten any views. It didn't really matter. So, basically, this time with the winter sets, I will be on top of them, and I will get them as quick as I can, and get those reviews up as quick as I can. And I really want to make it an efficient process, and I want you guys to, be able to enjoy all the reviews. And since I'm not going to Brick Fair, Alabama, for those of you who wanted to know, I'll be able to do these reviews. I'm not going to Brick Fair, Alabama, mainly because all of my friends aren't going to be there, none of them, and that includes Austin, NovaCorp Super 21, JP97 Studios, Texas Films, he's not going to be there, 111 Lego Reviews, 111's not going to be there, no one's going to be there, so I'm not going, basically, that's it. And I'm sorry to those of you who are going to Brick Fair, Alabama that wanted to see me there. It was a great time, but unfortunately I can't go again this year. But hopefully we'll go for 2013. What else? My Facebook Clone Wars reviews. Those have come to a halt. Even though if I want to, I can continue them. All I gotta do to continue them is just type out my opinions on like 5 or 6 episodes, because I stopped a while back. I stopped actually when the Onderon story arc stopped. Owl, and that's hard for me to do, and honestly it just wasn't working out, and I just wanted to be able to enjoy the Clone Wars and not have to dread typing out a whole review immediately afterward. So that's that. My next Clone Trooper, I know you guys love my Clone Troopers, and I do too, so I'd love to continue them, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to probably, my next Clone Trooper, I already got the decals from JPO97 Studios, and basically what it'll be is it will be the, for those of you who don't already know, Hasbro is making a Clone Trooper that will be released in 2013. It's a 501st Phase 2 Clone Trooper, and basically it's really awesome, has some nice markings. I'm not even sure if the character himself will be in the show. Honestly, they should have made like Commander Thorn or something, but this Clone Trooper has not been shown in trailers or anything. So this gives everyone the opportunity to make a new Clone Trooper. So basically he's a new Clone Trooper, and I will be making him as soon as possible, and hopefully get that showcase out whenever I complete him. What else? Spartan Ops. In the VGAs, they announced that Spartan Ops will be delayed until January 31st, but they did give us some new footage to satisfy us for the next month and a half. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that because I love Spartan Ops. I play it more than War Games, so that's kind of unfortunate that I'm going to have to wait so long to get for, more episodes, that we're all going to have to wait so long. But I'm glad that in Spartan Ops, the continuation of Spartan Ops, the second half of it, we will get new locations, because episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 have all been, basically you return to various locations like Complex, Ragnarok, and then a bunch of other maps that were designed specifically for Spartan Ops. So, this vlog, I've surprisingly been able to talk my way through this one, and I'm happy about that. So I hope you guys have been able to listen all the way through, as this was a very informative vlog, and I'm glad to be back on the road here, and I will be hopefully doing vlogs again every 2 days. This whole 2-week crap is going to stop, because I have got to get back on this, because I know these vlogs are important to not only you guys, but myself, because, this is my second channel, and I am here to provide you guys with behind-the-scenes crap. So, another thing is, got this figure.
I can poop too.
This little Batman. Oh, you can poop too, Austin? That's awesome. See you in the bathroom. We will move forward unto dawn to the bathroom. But anyway, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, my vlogs as they re-emerge onto my second channel. So, yeah, that's about it. And I just want to let you guys know, Fatness took a major dump today. And that was awful, because I had to, he hid from my sister, because we had to wipe his rear end. And
Hero Brian was watching the whole time.
Yes, he was. And basically, I had to like scare him out of underneath the couch with a lightsaber. And then my sister got to him, and then it was fun. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Okay, Batman, say goodbye. Goodbye. Okay.
Bye. I'll say bye real quick.
Bye.
Okay, bye.